Hello everybody, I'm LW, and this is my Latchbar workout. So I'd like you to join in with me. I am going to start off with cardio. So my cardio is just a 40-second warm-up with resistance. So I take a look at my clock on the wall and see where the second hand is at, and I get started. So we're going to do repetitive sets. So we're going to start off with a certain amount, and then we're going to repeat from the beginning. That's how a workout goes. So we're not going to do every single possible exercise that we can do, but we're going to work on a full body exercise, starting off with a light jog, 40 seconds, and we're ready to go. So, right away, we're going to get into some straps so that we can do some sit-ups and some crunches. That will be the first exercise after the warm-up jog. So I'm going to get down on the floor with my basic latch bar that has a strap assembly, and we're going to do some sit-ups first, and then we're going to do some crunches. So I'm the OG, call me LW. Okay, we're going to do a 20 rep. Just completed the sit-ups, and now we're going to do crunches. We have 2 sets of straps attached to the basic latch bar. One set is adjusted shorter than the other. Using the latch bar to do your sit-ups or crunches actually alleviates strain on your back and targets your abdomen more. I'm sorry, I did 25. That's usually the rep that I normally do. So I lost count. And I have another set of hand grips, just hand grips attached to the latch bar. We're just conducting a stretch. Pull yourself into the sit position and hold it there. You feel that stretch all up and down the back of your legs, as you should. And it all depends on how hard you want to pull yourself into that stretch position. It's just like touching your toes. Think of it like that. So now I'm going to get up, move my mat and my sit-up apparatus out of the way. And I'm going to come over and grab, well, let me put my bench back in place. And let's do some rowing. Go back and hold it there. Put a little bend in those arms to make sure that you're using your arms instead of all of your body. And all of your muscles should be protruding, so you should be able to see what you're doing. Release it. Do an inner grab in close. And now just do some pulls. Pull it and hold it for the last one. Okay, release. Set that on the floor because I'm going to move the bench out of the way. And now we're going to do some stand-up resistance exercise. So get yourself in position and make sure you're in a very safe standing position so that you can conduct your exercise. You see, the latch bar gives you the opportunity to maximize your workout while you're using resistance bands. Let's grab another set. And now we can actually do overhead. Remember, resistance is much more effective with time under tension. So you try and make sure you maintain tension on your resistance bands while you're conducting your workout. And everyone needs to work out, no matter who you are, whether you're 23 or you're 73, like me. That's right. So now we're going to take a walk over here, and I have some other resistance set up with hand grips. And resistance is doubled so that I'm able to conduct strengthening leg exercise. And you can also do lifting with this same setup. But while you're doing this leg exercise, you want to make sure your back is straight so that you do not risk the damage of pulling any muscles in your back. And you're lifting only with your legs. Lift and hold it there. All right. Now I'm going to come back over to the wall mount system, and I'm going to grab this set of straps. And now I'm going to get myself in position so that I can do some lifting. Call it body lift. The lower you go, the more difficult it will become. All right. From here, I'm going to go back. I'm going to get my floor mat. Once again, but only my floor mat. I'm going to bring it over. And what I'm going to do is a wall crunch. So I'm going to get down on the floor. Once again, I have a strap set up on the bottom component bar. And I'm going to place my feet up on the wall board. And I'm going to do some crunches. How about this one? See, the wall mount system gives you the opportunity to conduct so many different exercises that you'll never get bored. Once you attach your latch bar component to the wall, the amount of exercise that you can conduct is unlimited. You should always have a little water around so that you can have a drink of water. Now we're back at what I would call the beginning. So 40 seconds, jogging with resistance. It's different from just jogging without resistance, but both are effective. This just puts a little more strain on your effort. Now there's also attachments where you can do leg attachments, arm attachments, and attach it to your resistance, and you'll be able to get a much more competitive or more challenging exercise. Keep in mind, 73. How old are you? And do you exercise? Because we all need to exercise, no matter what age we are. And also keep in mind, which you may not know, I have 2 prosthetic hips. How about that? And exercise is how I keep myself in the best of shape. Exercise will improve your health, and it'll also keep you in the best of shape. So don't count yourself out at any point. Because if you put your mind to it, you'll be surprised what your body will be able to accomplish. You can do it. I say that to myself every day. Every day I get a new opportunity, I say I can do it. I see others that are able to do exercise that I used to be able to do. I can no longer do those exercises, so I have to do what my body tells me that I can do. And using the Latchbar exercise attachment system, it allows me to do a lot of what I used to do and strengthen my muscles so that I can do more than I thought I could do. And you could do the same for yourself. Like I said, never count yourself out. Your body is much stronger than you give it credit for being. Now, you also have to develop some good eating habits too, because most of our problems are caused due to our poor eating habits. That's right. We eat too much, and we eat too often, and we eat the wrong things. That all contributes to what we look like. And some of us don't like how we look. Well, you should do something about it. And you can do something about it if you put your mind to it. All these different programs out there, you can do it without a program because it's all about discipline. Those programs force you to discipline yourself. And you have to be careful with all these different programs that are out there to help you lose weight. They're now giving you drugs, injections, and all kinds of different stuff that all this stuff has side effects. Don't ever kid yourself. The best way to lose weight is to eat proper. That's the best way to lose weight, and to exercise. Always include exercise in your daily routine. There comes a point that you have to acknowledge that you're not getting any younger, and you have to start doing things that's going to help take care of your health. We all have to go through this phase, and we all need to do something about it. Some of us do, some of us don't. When you let the doctor put it in his hands, it might be the wrong route to take. I encourage you not to go that route. So, this is the route that I'm taking. I'm trying to encourage you to take a similar route. Don't count yourself out. That's what it's all about. Once you count yourself out, you're not giving yourself a chance. We need as many chances as we can get. Stop doing the things that you should not be doing as an adult, and especially a influential, someone who influences others to do the right thing. If you're a drinker, you're probably too old to drink. That's right, I said it. You're probably too old to drink. You should do something about that habit. Drinking is like overeating. It impacts your health, but even worse. That's right, even worse. So some of the bad habits we have contribute to our bad health. So we have to get rid of the bad health habits so we can start working on bettering, making our health better. That's right, making our health better. And it can be done at any age. As long as you have the motivation, you can get it done. We all can get it done, and we all need to get it done. And if you don't work at it, it will show. So you want to work at it. Let's bring our bench back over here, put it in place. Let's do some rowing. So we want to help each other so that we help ourselves. That's right. I'm trying to encourage you to do something about your bad habits. Try and encourage you to get you back on the right track. Because to exercise doesn't mean that you're bodybuilding. It means that you're building your body back to good health. That's what it means. Your body has already been built. You have to try and maintain it. Just like preventative maintenance you do to your car, you need to also do to your body. Just like you give your car good oil, give your body good food. And your body will reward you just like your automobile rewards you when you treat it nice. It's up to you. Say you can do it and do it. Just don't say you can do it. You know you can. So let's get it done. I'm over here trying to show you that you can do it if I can do it. That's what you have to say to yourself. If that 73-year-old guy can do that, I can do it. All you need is just a little space, like I'm showing you, and attach your wall mount system, your latch bar to the wall, or if you like, use it portable. You can also use the latch bar system portable as well as stationary. That's right. So that in the end, you will have rejuvenated your muscles. Keep your muscles intact. You know, your muscles, if you don't use them, you lose them. And you don't want your muscles to atrophy. I had a muscle that atrophied, my left arm, my whole entire arm had shrunk down to a little size that I could put my fingers around it. Well, working out like this has actually built my arm back up. Yes. And I was told it couldn't be done. I still have a long way to go. But if you put an effort into it, you'll get something out of it. That's my point. So, don't shortchange yourself. Say that you can do it and do what you say. I just want to come and grab a unit, which is portable. The unit that I just used is mounted to the floor. This is not mounted to the floor. You can basically do the same exercise. It's the same unit that's mounted to the floor. And there you go. You can do the same exercise. In fact, you could even do a dead man's lift. All right? So there's numerous other attachments over here on the wall, which are used in a portable state. So at this point, we've had a pretty decent workout. I want to thank you all, whoever gets the opportunity to take a look at the old guy doing a resistance band workout. Thank you very much and have a great day.